10 o'clock, feeding for the guap.
For breakfast this morning, I'm going to make a sandwich out of this bread that my dad bought last night. I am now slicing the bread apart or ripping it and spreading butter all over it. I plan on putting this on the pan later to toast. I think putting it on a pan makes it taste so much better than the oven. Now I'm getting ready to fry an egg to put on top of my sandwich. If you're doing this at home, don't use your hands like I do. Use a spatula or something much safer. Anyways, this thing that I'm spreading on the bread is called pate. It's basically a ground up liver, and I like spreading it on the toast I am eating. To top it off, I'm putting the egg I fried earlier on top. I usually just have this for breakfast, and I watch a TV show while I eat. And of course, I never forget the yogurt drinks. This is such a simple and easy breakfast that sometimes I tend to forget that this exists.
You can't rock with us, I can't rock fitters. I don't cap with them, I see fake on them. The ice look fake on them. The fuck this flow? I got you Drake on them. Bitch don't follow me, I don't want my cheese. Money be the villain, I'm still gobbling on my green. They like, ooh, yeah, lock you like a beaver. Yellow fellow, he just need a beamer. Or a chick like Rita. She wanna get wild, 10 o'clock she bust it down. Showing me she with a bounce, I mean she got me like
This is called Come Tit Gak Kaw in Vietnamese, and it basically translates to a stewed chicken rice dish. And basically my mom stewed this in ginger and turmeric for its color. And on the side today, I am eating a salad. This is called a jinmark, and it's kind of like a processed pork that is grinded up. As my snack today, I have strawberries. When I wash my strawberries, I usually put salt on it. And this is just to remove any of the bacteria or dirt and grime that could be on them. I also do the same with blueberries. Just want to be careful during these times.
Okay, it's morning now, and I ate so much for dinner last night, but I am really hungry again. I don't know.
This morning, I am pouring water in the kettle to boil it. I'm going to make a green tea latte. First, I'm gonna scoop out all of my matcha. I use quite a lot of it, as you can see. And I'm gonna pour the water in and stir. And this isn't for me to drink all in one setting. I usually make this and I store it in the fridge so that I'm gonna have it for a few days, and so my brother can drink this too. It saves a lot of time. For the breakfast portion today, I'm just gonna eat leftovers from yesterday. It's more of a lazy day today. I almost forgot. I put my green tea latte in here. I added some more sugar because it was so bitter, but otherwise, wait, también. Wait, I didn't boil it.
What?
I forgot to boil the water. Anyways, earlier I forgot to boil the water first. Let's just pretend that nobody saw that. Now first, you boil the noodles. And while I wait for the noodles to boil, I'm gonna make another green tea latte. And this is why I usually make so much all in one day. I just pour it all in the container, and so for the rest of the week, I can just make a latte whenever I want. I spilled a bit of it, so now I'm wiping it up. Today I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm gonna make it into a type of frap. And it's kind of bad for breakfast, but it's a bit of my guilty pleasure. This is jjajangmyeon, or black bean noodles. And it's probably one of my most favorite things ever to eat. And of course, before I eat, I usually find a TV show to watch. And for my second treat of the day, I'm gonna drink chama juice. My family, well, this time we bought a bunch of them to store in our freezer because just so that we can drink it whenever we want. And I didn't show it, but I blended it earlier so it's smooth. For today, I'm gonna make kimchi triangle kimbap or tuna onigiri. I'm scooping out the rice and flattening it out so that I can pour in the filling. I usually make this filling with kimchi, tuna, sesame oil, sugar, the basics, you know. Now I'm gonna press it tightly onto my mold. Earlier, I asked my brother to fry some of the onigiri for me, or kimbap, so that it's crispy. And for dinner today, I'm just gonna eat some mac and cheese that are leftovers. This morning, I'm going to cut up these Vienna sausages and cook them in my scrambled eggs. And back with the yogurt drink again. This is called banh uk, or some people call it banh cung. Usually you have this with fish sauce, but I wasn't feeling it today, so I decided to eat it plain with cucumbers and tofu. And for night, my other guilty pleasure is getting boba every week. My most favorite flavor is probably brown sugar lattes or brown sugar milk tea. It's a little bit on the sweeter side, but you gotta treat yourself sometimes. I'm actually a bit lactose intolerant, but so this morning I'm having some soy milk. Yes, but I had Boba the other day. Anyways, I'm eating a Oreo Pop-Tart for breakfast, plus some banh mi, which is bread with some eggs and more pate. It's kind of the staple for me. And by nighttime, I usually play games and I have some snacks. This is called hoteo, and this is my breakfast for Sunday. Thanks for watching, and please follow me on Instagram. Bye!